You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Jen. I usually have a much more organized show, but since I've got a really cool convention I'm loading out for this weekend, and I've been preparing for that all day. If you're local, you should go to Bedrock City Comic Con because I'm going to have some killer deals. You guys are going to have your head explode. I decided to do this fun. So I had a box that I set aside that was people's defaulted pull boxes. So we called that part of the show, lost puppies or abandoned comics. Feel bad for them and adopt them. But I'm doing them at half off. So essentially it's our cost anyway. And then I've got a long box of cool comic books down here I'm going to do for half off. So it's just a fun half off show. So if you know some friends that like half off shows, share with them. Thank you. That would be so awesome. And I will see you right back here in just a second. We'll get after it.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Everybody, and welcome in. This portion of the show is the dog pound of comic books, the abandoned puppies. So these are all going to be half price. Some of them are like runs because, of course, usually when that happens, people are collecting a specific title. So in sequential order, there's some cool stuff. Now this is pretty cool. Dennis Cowan's going to be at the show I'm going to load into tomorrow. He didn't work on this book, but this is his character. Milestone is his jam. So I have got 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Static Shadows of Dakota. Those are going to be just $2 a piece. Get yourself a cool run. It's never been out of someone's box. And then this one's a team up, Static and a Nancy. And that one's normally $4, so it's $2. So put on the books in. And then I've got the Milestone 30th Anniversary Special. This one's normally a $10 book for just $5. And that one's a really big, thick, giant size special prestige format with the square bound. What else we got in here? Okay. See if I can figure out where this person's ends. It's going to be pretty obvious. Okay. Okay. Ew, but Unnatural Order, that's just $2. Cool book by Yost. See if I can get you run here. Titans. Makes it more fun to have it all together here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the dawn of DC Titans. This was when they had, I think it was kind of the lead into the Beast Wars stuff. So there's number 1, number 2, 3, 4, and 5, and those are just $2 a piece. You can have yourself a nice run. Back there. 726. By the way, if you have a pull box and you kind of find yourself being like, oh man, feel like I'm getting myself in trouble, I'm in over my head, it's very easy just to let your LCS know so they don't have to do what I'm doing now, which is like take a big hit on book pricing, because usually everyone already has the books once we realize that someone's defaulted. So this was a cool long run of Chip Zdarsky's Batman, number 132, 133, 134, the 135, which is also a Legacy 900, 136, 137, and 138. Looks like all of those were $5 books, so $2.50 a piece. And then a run of Romvee Detective Comics, 68. 7374. I feel like there's got to be one more here to finish this up. Or maybe not. Maybe we missed one. The came and got one of them. How's that? Detective 1068, 1073, 74, 72, and 71. I'm gone backwards. And those were $5 a piece, so they're $2.50 a piece. All right, big X-Men run. If you missed the Fall of the House of X, this is a good way to catch back up and not very expensive because the way it's going to be priced. So it is X-Men 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. Ooh, that's pretty hard. That's the gala. And 27. Those are all $4 a piece, so $2 a piece to catch up on that. And then this was a cool storyline they had kind of rolling through all of the titles. They just had them kind of like as a summer annual. It was called Contest of Chaos. And I think it was, like the Agatha from Agatha All Along. I think it was her messing around with the Chaos gems. And that one is a $5 book for $2.50. We ended up with a ton of bad idea stuff that people never picked up. So I pretty much have anything that you need. This one's a run of ENIAC 432. It's like Monster Kill Squad. One, two, three. Pirate Queen. Here's a number of the Pirate Queens. You just got to guess, I guess. There's Pirate Queen with a Y. This was my favorite of the series that came out of that first round. It was called The Lot. It's good horror. So it's about a haunted like backlot for Hollywood. It takes place kind of in a noir period, like the 20s and 30s, and it's really good. There's the 1, 2, 3, and 4. And weirdly, there's one Tankers number 3 in here. I have a feeling we're going to find more of that stuff. You weren't having a good week? Is there anyone out there? Hello? Good. Joker. Katie's Hulk run. Noise. Nick Beckham. Hello, how are you, man? I appreciate you showing up. I am selling these unpaid for pull boxes or abandoned pull boxes. Sometimes they just like never decided to come for them. That's all right. It's okay. I'm just making sure that everything is functioning. Okay, so put together what there is in this pile. All right, so original series Berserker number 5 and 6. Those are half price, so $2 a piece. Let's see what's that. This little part's going to be kind of more modern books because it's abandoned boxes, but after that, I've got another long box that's going to be cool still. Okay. Non-pan dingleberries. I like that. That's funny. I like those words. Dingleberries. Sounds like something I would say. Jason! All right, so this one is the back part of the Joker that Tinian did. It's number 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 2021 annual. And those were $6 books a piece, so just $3 a piece. Ken! Hello! We're just doing a fun part of the show for the beginning here. It's just a non-paying pull box. It just happens. Sometimes people move away and forget they even had a box because some of this stuff is from the paid pile. Just never, ever picked up. This one is The Good Asian. I believe this actually won awards. Was up for Eisner's, I believe. I've got number 5, 6, and 7. Those are just $2 a piece at half off. I've got Donny Cates's Hulk, number 1 and number 2. Those are $2 a piece. And I've got Immortal Hulk, number 50. It's the big final issue. That one was a $10 book for just $5. All right, this is a great run of Oblivion songs. Did you guys ever start reading Oblivion song? It's about all of a sudden there was like some kind of weird dimensional thing that happened that some people got stuck on one side or the other of this rift, like almost like a duplicated world. And this main character, his brother he's pretty sure on the other side. I think there was some kind of mystery to it that like people really didn't know where anybody went. They just felt like it was maybe like the rapture kind of thing. But he had figured out there was another parallel world kind of deal. And so it's all about him going over there. He has the way to actually go onto the other side. And you meet crazy characters like this half-faced person. It's a really cool Robert Kirkman book. So I have got 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And those are all $2 a piece. Big old run of Oblivion. And I've got some more abandoned. Oh, there was a number 4 for Pirate Queen. Was anyone interested in or missed out on some issues of Bad Idea books? I've got a ton of those. I'll make a deal on them. This was a single shot that they had called Refuse and The Last Resort. Got that. I think the rest of this is all... Nope. All right. There is some other cool stuff in here. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Looks like this person. Was a Captain America person. Deconnect them from each other. And Darth Vader and Cap Wolf. Did anyone read books yet this week and have a favorite? I really love the All-In book so much. We started to have tons of people call us, more than what we were having, trying to get Absolute Batman, which I've been trying to explain to people. We told everybody that it is going to be a sold out book. All right. Ooh, I've got Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. This is at least the book 2 in here. Let's see if there's more of them. That one's normally a $7 book, so $3.50. Ooh, Operation Sunshine. Yes. And Alien. Okay. Cap. Obi-Wan. Should have taken these all apart earlier. Lion, Cap Wolf. I got Alien too. Woohoo! Scorpion, Starfield, Wolf. Another in that order. Oh, daggum, y'all. Here's an Ultimate Universe #1. That's a first print. This $7 book for $3.50. That's crazy. Never tell what you're going to find in these things. Okay, here's the other stuff. We use YouTube, Facebook. We go on Twitch. You can, there's a lot of different ways you can watch, but wherever is good. That's right. I get to talk to Scott Snyder on Tuesday. All right. I only have this book, The Lonesome Hunters, book 4. That one's 2. For Captain America, I've got 2, 3, and 4. Those were 5, so they're $2.50. Operation Sunshine. Looks like they got all the different covers for it. So for #1, we've got both covers. #2, we've got 3 covers. That was #2. Sorry, this is #3. Those are 3 covers. And those are all $4 a piece, so $2 a piece. I hope you do too. You guys know what I'm doing out there, right? So I'm bringing a ton of books that you can fill one of our special short boxes for $50. So the short box is worth $20 on its own. So $30 to fill a short box full of stuff. Darth Vader 40 and 41 from the Dark Droid storyline. Those are $2.50 at half price. Put this together. Cap Wolf and the Howling Commandos, #1, 2, and 3. Those are normally $5, so $2.50. I've got Alien. This is the Declan Shalvey Alien, #1 and #2. Normally, that one's the $6 one, so $3 and $2.50. Kind of backfill Moon Knight for your mom. Oh, that's cool. You're super sweet to do that. Making sure your mom gets what she needs. Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the Scorpius run, number 3 and 4. Those are $2 a piece. Obi-Wan 2 and 3. Those are $2.50 a piece of discount. And a Mandalorian 6 and 7. Look at the Grogu. Oh! Cool covers, right? Those are $5 books, so $2.50. Everything else here is going to be just more cool this stuff. Kill Squad. We're going to put it Kill Squad, Pirate, the lot. Kill Squad, Pirate. Ooh, how about this one? There's a passive aggressive in there. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing to point out. So if you see me talking to somebody and you're like, I don't know who Miss Jen's talking to, she looks like she's talking to herself. You can just know that you're watching on a different platform than the person who's making a comment. And that is okay. If they're important comments, like announcements, we just post them on the big screen there. Yeah. Yeah, and if you were into comic books in the 90s, which is when I started in comic books, like I love Chris Claremont anything. So all of Chris Claremont's works make me so happy. Takers. Rebecca, I got you. Thank you for giving these puppies a home. If it's your first time to buy from me, if you'll just fill out the form, we'll throw it up there on the screen for you. You get to shop with me all the way until next Wednesday and add to your pile on any show. I should mark that they're half or I'll forget. Boop, 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 boop. I'll go through that real fast. So our shipping is really inexpensive. That's the rates. You can get up to 10 books shipped for $6 as long as you're in the United States, or 20 for $8. If you want them to be insured, I have to go priority UPS. Send me a DM or fill out the instructions, and you get all of your instructions for payment on Wednesday via direct message, or if you're a Facebook person, and if not, via the email. Bishop! I probably have some of those, Alex. There might even be some in the giant pile of stuff we're bringing with us. It's worth a dig. Yuck. And then the only other ones that I didn't show before is I've got Sleigh Bells, Caligula's Safe. This is one where they could only sell it for one day, and then all the rest had to be returned. And then Whalesville, Rocks and Minerals. If anyone wanted to have a full set of what I've got available, which is all first run, bad idea, let me know, and I'll make that up. All right, so to answer your question about Silver Age books, I don't know. I've got a long box here that's a little bit of this and that. I certainly carry a sizable amount of Silver Age. I just don't know if I have any set for this show. And I'll have a ton of stuff at the local convention this weekend. So we're going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to do the cool stuff in this box. See you guys in just a second.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out!
Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
Hey, Kenneth, welcome on. Glad to see you. And welcome to all our new viewers. If you don't buy anything from me today, but you still fill out the form, I will send you an email with all the links to everything that I do. Sales shows, interview shows, all those kinds of things. So you don't miss anything that we have going on in the experience or anywhere else that I hang out and sell comic books. I am the owner of the Comic Book Shopping Network and Space Cadets Collection, which is the store I'm in right now. All right, this is gonna be half price. Books of Magic. I have got number 1, both the A cover and the B cover. Those are gonna be $2 a piece. I'm gonna tell you what they are at half price, so you don't have to do that. I've got some cool Weird Worlds, the Edgar Rice Burroughs Tarzan stuff. This is a number 3, normally a $15 book for $7.50. Josh Kronfeld's in the house. Howdy. I have got a number 1. This one has some damage to it, so it's mid-grade. That is an $8 book for $4. Another number 3. Weirdly, there's 2 of them. I have got number 4s. Those are $15 a piece, so $7.50. Got number 5. That's a $15 book for $7.50. Number 6 is a $15 book for $7.50. I have regular Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle. This is a Marvel book, $6 book for $3. I've got some Korak, Son of Tarzan. This is number 48. That one has got some dirtiness to it, some other little damages. That's a $5 book for $2.50. Number 49 is a $5 book for $2.50. Number 50 is a $5 book for $2.50. This is where Korak really begins. This is their first DC issue here. This one is number 46, but it's the first appearance of him in DC. This one's a $10 book for $5. Here's number 47, which is the second DC issue. It's a $5 book for $2.50. Number 51, $5 book for $2.50. These are great Joe Kubert covers. 52 is a $5 book for $2.50. 53 is the same. I've got Offspring #1. It's a Mark Wade book from the Kingdom storyline. That's a $3 book for $1.50. Fathom Dawn of War #0. That one is a $7 book for $3.50. And I've got Gen 13 #3 for $1. And #4 for $1. Wolverine #75 with a cool hologram there. That's a $5 book for $2.50. Nice peach book. This is Demon Days Cursed Web #1. That's a $5 book for $2.50. Got some Unbeatable Squirrel Girl here. They're all $2 now. I've got #7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Also have some Howard the Duck. Normally $4 books, so they're $2 a piece. This is the Zdarsky run. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Welcome, Garth. I have Avengers Millennium #4 for $2 and #3 for $2. There might be more of them in here, but that's what I have so far. Extreme X-Men 24. That is a $7 book for $3.50. Howard the Duck. Oh, my sun is falling down. Nope, it's never too late to claim things. Even if you like missed the show, as long as I don't say I won't know where the boxes are after this, or they're going to a show with me, or one of those kinds of things, you can always just send me a message and I will add them to your pile. So Justin, I got your Howard run. So Mondo 7 Capital Free. I got you. By the way, I'm really happy about all you guys showing up. It's good for a girl's self-worth, I guess. See people come and hang out. All right, here's some older books. This is cool. Giant Size Spider-Man and Dracula #1. It does have some little bug bites on the edge. $10 book for $5. Got Incredible Hulk 278. That's a $6 book for $3. #314. That's a $5 book for $2.50. 283. That one's a $10 book for $5. #287, a $5 book for $2.50. Got the Mighty Avengers featuring Morgan Le Fay as a $241, $5 book for $2.50. World of Krypton #1, $4 book for $2. It's a pretty good box, huh? DC Comics presents #20. This is Superman and the Green Arrow, $5 book for $2.50. Ooh, the mailing list has been really good. We're not going to inundate you with mail. It's like one time a week, once a week. Captain America and Falcon. This is #156. That one is probably be a minus. And that one is a $20 book for $10. That one is Captain America fighting Captain America. This is a full run of the Jack of Hearts, 1 through 4. That's a $10 run for $5. That signal, what's the cat? Hey, that signal. If anything's changed since last you connected with me, if you'll fill out the form again, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Son of Satan, number 6, a $10 book for $5. Alpha Flight number 25, a $3 book for $1.50. It has been a while, but that's okay. We're glad to see you again. Lives get busy. Marvel Age number 59. That is a $3 book for $1.50. Nothing changed. Okay. And number 48, $4 book for $2. We got Iron Man number 186 featuring Vibro. Does have a small little spine stress. That one is a $5 book for $2.50. Superman versus Predator? I don't know. Will you send me either an email or a direct message with that question? I can't promise I'll be able to look before I go to the convention, but I will try. I've got some Eternals goodies. This one is number 9. It's the first appearance of, I think it's Sprite. That's a $10 book for $5. And it's really cool Kirby work. I've got number 19. It has a little turn here in the corner. That's a $5 book for $2.50. All right. I've got number 16. That one's a $10 book for $5. You want squirrels for you? Eternal 17. That one is a $10 book for $5. Squirrels are yours. Where did I put the squirrels down? Oh, there. I see it. We gotcha. Yeah, it was so weird that they had 2 runs that year. Do you guys know that? That they did 2 runs of Squirrel Girl in the same year. Very confusing. But my favorite thing about Squirrel Girl is when you get to at the bottom of the page and it has like her random interior thoughts. Just so random, very random thoughts. Black Panther number 2. This is a cool 3rd printing variant cover. And that one is a $5 book for $2.50. Got Aquaman number 2. This is the one from 1992. Small spine ticks, a $2 book for $1. Sensational Spider-Man. This is the Marvel Tales. They're cool because they reprint really hard to find books. This one reprints the death of Gwen Stacy, and it is a $6 book for $3. Aquaman number 2 goes for $1 to Rebecca. Good score. Contest of Champions number 3. That's a $4 book for $2. X-Files Season 10. This is a number 12. A $4 book for $2. Quantum and Woody, number 3. That's a $4 book for $2. 2 are such buffoons. The best way. Mid to low grade G.I. Joe number 28. That's a $2 book for $1. Got all of the likes. X-Files. That makes me happy. Okay. G.I. Joe, mid to low grade, number 45, a $2 book for $1. Good time to read. Sorry, my sweet husband is messaging me. Excalibur, number 13, a $2 book for $1. Daredevil, number 269 with Blob and Pyro. That's a $3 book for $1.50. Dark Horse Presents, number 94. This one's a $2 book for $1. One Batman Too Many. Hey, this is a Dennis Cowan book. This one is number 403. $3 book for $1.50. I have to pull that to take for the show if you guys don't claim it. Batman number 421, a $4 book for $2. She looks real weird, I'm not gonna lie. I know the art is right, it just looks bizarre to me. Dark Horse Presents number 84. Celtic Warrior, Bowie 77, Hermes, and the Eyeball Kid. That is a bunch of craziness. A $2 book for $1. That's right. Like and share and like. And stick around after my show because there is some cool geek chatting. There's going to be some cool Mog and Mel. We got all kinds of stuff going on tonight. You'll love it. Number 85, Star Riders, Eighth Wonder, and the Painted Horse. $2 book for $1. Number 86, Star Riders, Breath of Fresh Air, and Eighth Wonder. That is a $4 book for $2. Oh, yeah, Preston's right. So we figured out that the algorithm is interesting, and we can kind of goose it a little bit by after the show is over, if you will comment on the show, it would be make my heart pitter patter. We'll see if we can get even more fun people to come and hang out. Number 92, that is Too Much Coffee Man, a $3 book for $1.50. DHBs. Oh, this is a big, thick book. This is Super Manga Blast. Super Manga Blast. That is a $5 book for $2.50. It's number 7, Dark Horse. This is the Woody Allen story. He Said, She Said comics, an $8 book for $4. What a mess that was. Ooh, Poison Elves number 69 by Drew Hayes. $4 book for $2. Tough to find those. Okay, these are some cool underground books from Fantagraphics called Fission Chicken. It's a number 4, number 3, and a number 2. Those are $8 books for $4 a piece. Jack of Hearts. It's somewhere around here. Jack Hearts, where are you? I think I'd be all fun if it was thicker than everything else. No, my half price line just ran away. Vision Chicken, no. Bad. Well, I'll certainly find it eventually. There it is, Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. $5 for a whole run seems right to me. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. I've got Robotech the Macross Saga #2. Those are $10 books for $5. Eternals #8, first appearance of Ransack, and that one is a $9 book for $4.50. More Robotech, huh? All right. Ew, more underground cool stuff. This is Boffo Laughs #4. That one's an $8 book for $4. I love this kind of stuff. Never boring. Oh, that's cool. Dan knows so much stuff. He blows my mind with the amount of stuff he knows about comic books. Ooh, here's some Moon Knight. Who's my friend that likes Moon Knight? This is Moon Knight #8, 9, and 10. It's from the Houston run. They were $5 a piece, so $2.50 a piece. Mighty Avengers #12, part of the Secret Invasion. That's a $2 book for $1. Guardians of the Galaxy #14, starring Spirit of Vengeance. That's a $5 book for $2.50. Excalibur #82, part of the Phalanx Covenant. Cool shiny book. That one is a $4 book for $2. This is the more recent issue of Excalibur #1, $5 book for $2.50. Mech 15, I do. I am on this time every single week. And the show is called What's in the Box, because usually I get collections in and you guys get to see them before really anybody else does. They're just random boxes of cool stuff. So I try not to make them all one thing or the other. Sometimes I get some really high-end collections in, and sometimes it's just cool run-of-the-mill stuff like this. So, and I always take requests, like if you're like, hey, Miss Jen, can you do an entire show about has everything you have for Donald Duck? Sure. If enough people want that, I will do that. Fighting Forces 100-page giant. That one is a $10 book for $5. Big prestige format book. El Diablo #1. That one is a $3 book for $1.50. Ooh, first print Geiger #3 or Geiger #3, $4 book for $2. That's dumb. I should just go put this out on the rack. I'm gonna put that right there. Got some fun Riverdale. This is Riverdale #10. It has a picture from the show on the cover. That one is a $4 book for $2. And a #5, Frank Villa cover, a $4 book for $2. And since I'm a fully functioning store, if you're ever looking for something, you can always just send me messages through the form that you're looking for specific things, and I will hunt it down for you. Riverdale One Shot. That's a $5 book for $2.50. I also have other shows at other times outside the network, so you can come and hang out with me at least 3 times a week. Amazing Spider-Man 334 with Electro. That one is a $5 book for $2.50. Don't miss out on my interviews this next week. On Monday, I get to interview the creator of the new the new Terminator book. My brain just stopped on T. Terminator book. And then the very next day, on Tuesday, I get to interview Scott Snyder about the Absolute Batman book, which drops on Wednesday and is going to be fire. ElfQuest number 14. That one's a $8 book for $4. And as far as I know, the Peonies still say that they're actually still making that show. That'll be good. Uncanny X-Men number 288. That's a $3 book for $1.50. Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. This is Angela's first full appearance in Marvel, formerly only in the Spawn books. This one's a $12 book for $6. You get first appearances, you always should. We got just a few more minutes of buy-in time. Gen 13 number 6. That's a $3 book for $1.50. I have a Silver Surfer number 2 and number 1 from the same run here. Charles Iton, who's the writer. That one, they're $3 a piece, so $1.50 a piece. Right. Mighty Thor number 68 and 69. $4 set for $2, so $1 a book. Superman number 206, $3 book for $1.50. Oh, surfers are gone. Surfer. Got you, Rebecca. Okay. For Superman. For Superman. Gotcha. For see if I remember where your pile is. Nope. Should have memorized it. There you are. Action Comics, number 554. It does have some damage. That one's a $2 book for $1. Avengers number 73 with She-Hulk. That's a $3 book for $1.50. It's cool. It's like a cool transformation cover there. Superman 201 has Mr. Majestic on it. This one is a $5 book for $2.50. Very homage-y. Avengers number 74, a $4 book for $2. Daredevil number 45. That one's got spine ticks, a $4 book for $2. Fantastic Four number 501. $4 book for $2. It's a cool thing cover, yeah. Fantastic Four number 502. $4 book for $2. Aw. Very sweet. Hey. Amazing Spider-Man number 505. That's a $3 book for $1.50. Some Avengers books here. Number 78 is going to be $2. Number 76 is going to be $1.50. Number 69 is going to be $2. Number 71 is going to be $2.50. Number 79 is going to be $2. 77 is going to be $1.50. And 70 is going to be $2. We've got Spider-Woman number 9, $2 book for $1. Make it Superman goes 201. Scarf. What you got? Got Beta Ray Bill number 1. That's the variant cover. A $3 book for $1.50. We've got Warlock number 1 for $2 and number 3 for $1.50. I've got this double set JLA World Without Grown-Ups. It's the whole series, and it's a $10 set for $5. Mighty Thor number 457, a mid-grade book, $3 book for $1.50. Stan Lee's JLA, a $4 book for $2. Tiny bit of books. Let's do these Namors. I have Namor number 4 for $1.50, number 6 for $1, and number 7 for $1.50. Thank you guys so much for being here on the show. I know this is a short, little fast 1-hour show. Stick around. We've got lots of cool things. Take all the 3 JLA. J. Oh. Oh, there it is. JLAs go to Rebecca. Gotcha. Two. All right, perfect. Got you. Last minute call. So perfect. Again, thank you so much. Fill out the forms and I will send you information back, even if you didn't buy for this show. I'm going to have a fun time at my convention. You guys go and support your LTSs wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye, y'all.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.